Hello, good morning students. Welcome in our new video of class 7th SST, and in that we are taking civics portion or chapter 3, state government and its responsibilities. And in that students we are on the topic public and private healthcare services. So students, before I start this video, we have to understand the meaning of these two words. If you talk this public word, that means governmental, means if you see in Hindi that is sarkari, and if you see private healthcare services, that is niji. So healthcare services which are handled by, which are governed by government, the taxes which is given by people, which are given by people, is collected, and the state is responsible to fulfill the requirement of healthcare services with those taxes. And students, all type of governmental healthcare services and services which are financially supported by government, and government is supporting that healthcare services by the taxes of people. So services, healthcare services, hospitals, treatments which are there in the society, which is given by government, like government hospitals, clinics, all type of healthcare centers are known as public healthcare centers or public healthcare services. And then private healthcare services. So there are government hospitals, but at the same time there are some private hospitals which are owned by some private doctors and their respective departments. So it is dependent on people where they go for treatment. They can go in private healthcare services also. They can go in public healthcare services also. But government healthcare services or public healthcare services is reasonable, but the facility is depend on the dominance of government in state, how the government apply its organs, its centers to work, how they do check and balance of that, or checks and balances of that, we would see in this topic. So students, in your course book, page number 147, or topic public and private healthcare services. In that, public healthcare services are provided by the government through hospitals, healthcare centers and dispensaries in the rural and urban areas. So government is responsible to take care of the health of its citizen of the state. For that, it has managed or arranged some facilities in rural area, at the same time in urban areas. Government has made clinics, hospitals, healthcare centers in all the rural areas and urban areas, and by that people can take treatment. And there are many dispensaries in rural and urban areas where people can go and do their treatment. Our public healthcare policy proposes a three-tier structure comprising the primary, secondary and tertiary healthcare facilities. The students, to understand these three tiers of public and private healthcare services, we have to understand like this. Three types of services are there. In healthcare services, three tiers are there: primary, secondary and tertiary. If बेसिक टेक्निकल मीनिंग ऑफ मींस प्राथमिक, द्वितीयक एवं तृतीयक. So the three tiers of healthcare services of government is there, which is provided to us. If you see primarily, this is basically in rural area. If you see the meaning of that, Gramin Kshetri. So this primary healthcare services and primary healthcare centers, which are known as PHCS in short form, primary healthcare centers. So these type of centers are basically in villages, in rural areas, and the first aid, what we say, the first aid and the primary facilities of treatment is available in these type of centers, in PHCs, in primary healthcare centers. But if we see in secondary and tertiary, so primary centers, healthcare centers are basically in rural area or in villages, but secondary and tertiary is in metropolitan cities. Metropolitan cities, that is Mahanagar. The cities which are economically in population, in development are better than villages. So there are secondary and primary facilities are there. If we see this with an example. So if somebody is injured, if somebody is minutely injured, so we can go at our healthcare centers of nearby village, and we can take their bandages and solutions to make that injury okay and well. But how can we do treatment, or we can get treatment if there is a huge type of accident, if there is a something which is hard to treat in villages, if there is not any perfect doctor or expert there. So we have to move in cities area, in city area. So there secondary and tertiary level of healthcare centers are there in cities. Elsewhere they can be in private and public, but we are talking about government and its responsibility. That is why we are talking firstly about public healthcare centers, and you do not have to be confused. Public healthcare centers are government healthcare centers, and private are private. So we are talking about public healthcare centers, and there are three tiers: primary, secondary, and tertiary. And primary is in rural areas, in the frame of PSCs, primary healthcare centers, and in secondary and tertiary is in metropolitan cities, big cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Agra, and metropolitan cities, and in that these two level of healthcare centers are there. So students, in your course book, our public healthcare policy proposes a three-tier structure comprising the primary, secondary, and tertiary healthcare facilities to bring these services within the reach of people. The public healthcare system provides basic healthcare facilities in the form of primary healthcare centers, PSCs. What I said previously, these PSCs are in villages to provide primary healthcare services to the people. And in rural areas and limited secondary and tertiary healthcare institutions in metropolitan cities, so there are some limited, these centers are not sufficient, but some limited centers are there in secondary education, secondary treatment or tertiary treatment in metropolitan cities, in bigger cities, you can say. And taxes paid by the citizens are used to run these centers, and what the taxes are paid by citizens used to run these centers handled by government. And the cost of treatment is affordable, so because in public healthcare centers and in government healthcare centers, so there is affordable treatment. Easily people can afford, easily people can afford that help. And healthcare services in India are of two types: public healthcare services and private healthcare services. So we are talking about public healthcare services, and in that there is affordable treatment. That means very less amount of money is spent there, and we see the cost of treatment is affordable, but one of the major problems faced by public healthcare centers is shortage of facilities such as medicines, equipment and qualified staff. So in government hospital there should be a qualified doctors, there should be fulfillment of medicines, there should be equipments which are provided, which are needed in treatment. If government is not, or taxes are not there which have to be expensed, and if something is not clear, not proper, so that means the facilities will not be provided very well. So that is why this is a huge problem of healthcare centers, public healthcare centers, because of shortage of facilities such as medicines, equipment, qualified staff. Various camps are also organized by the state government, for example, free medical health checkup camps, and some camps for free health checkups also have been organized by government in this series. And if we talk about private healthcare services are owned by individuals or a group of people. Private healthcare services usually offer better infrastructure and ultra-modern medical equipment. These are costlier than public healthcare services. In the rural areas, registered medical practitioners, RMPs, are appointed to treat the patients. So some registered medical practitioners are there who treat the patients individually, and at the same time there are some private healthcare centers, a group of doctors or a group individual doctor. If there is someone is handling a clinic or a hospital, so that means the equipment of there should be far better than public, because it is of individual. He or she can provide what he wants, and by that the equipment of private hospitals are better than government hospitals. The facilities of private hospitals are better than government hospitals, but private hospitals are costlier, ज़्यादा महंगे हैं, they are more costlier. That is why people below middle class people cannot afford the expense and cost of private hospitals. That is why people used to go in government hospitals, and if there are less facilities in government hospitals, then people survived worst, and people not getting better. So this is two sectors of healthcare services, that is private healthcare service and public healthcare service. Public healthcare service, that is governmental healthcare service, and private is that is handled by some individuals, group of individuals or doctors, which they are registered, and having degrees and doing their practices. So students, in this video it was there. In next video we will read further. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you.